Welcome to Biomass Magazine's top headlines from the past week. I'm your host, Jacob Noterman. Before we get started, we'd like to thank today's sponsor, the International Biomass Conference and Expo, taking place April 16th through 18th in Atlanta, Georgia. Now in its 11th year, the dynamic event unites industry professionals from all sectors of the world's interconnected biomass utilization industries, including bio-based power, thermal energy, fuels, pellets, and chemicals. Learn more at biomassconference.com. BioPower Sustainable Energy Corp., a subsidiary of True North Timber, has acquired the assets of the former Rentec pellet plant in Atikokan, Ontario. The CEO of BioPower Sustainable Energy said the company's immediate focus is on new business development to achieve the plant's 110,000 metric ton annual production capacity. The Atikokan plant began operations in late 2014 and supplied 45,000 metric tons of pellets per year to Ontario Power Generation. Rentec filed for bankruptcy in late 2017 and announced plans to begin selling its assets. True North Timber agreed to acquire the Atikokan plant in December. The acquisition was completed on January 22nd. BioPower Sustainable Energy noted the purchase allowed 25 local jobs to be maintained. The company also said it plans to produce both commercial pellets and residential heating pellets. The U.S. EPA has opened a public comment period seeking input on any aspect of the use of isobutanol in gasoline. The comment period is in response to a fuel registration application filed by Butamax Advanced Biofuels that aims to register isobutanol as a gasoline additive at up to 16% on a volume basis. According to the EPA, the information submitted by Butamax will likely satisfy the applicable registration requirements and that due to the potential for the widespread introduction of isobutanol into commerce, the agency is taking steps to solicit public comments. The comment period closes April 30th. A coalition led by California Attorney General Xavier Becerra and the California Air Resources Board has announced plans to sue the U.S. EPA over its failure to enforce landfill methane regulations that were finalized in 2016. The regulations aim to reduce methane and other emissions from municipal solid waste landfills and encourage the use of landfill gas-to-energy technologies as a way to accomplish that goal. The EPA announced a 90-day stay of the landfill gas rules on May 23rd of 2017 with the intent to reconsider 6 aspects of the rulemaking. The stay expired on August 29, 2017. However, the agency isn't expected to complete the reconsideration process until 2020. A statement released by Becerra announcing plans to sue the EPA over its failure to enforce the landfill methane rules calls the EPA's actions, quote, a blatant violation of the Clean Air Act. The statement stresses that the EPA has no legal basis for delaying implementation and enforcement of the regulation. In addition to Becerra and CARB, the coalition includes the Attorney Generals of Illinois, Maryland, New Mexico, Oregon, Rhode Island, and Vermont, along with the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more of the biomass industry's top stories.